All right. Hello, everybody. Ladies, gentlemen, NBs. Thank you for joining us this evening, Friday evening. It's a little too dark, though, no? We need a little more light here. A little more light. I am sorry for the delay. I did not manage my time well today. I'm hoping you can all hear me. Hoping. Is the volume too low? Like, I had to make a couple quick adjustments right before the stream. Sometimes I don't know if I'm making things up in my head before I go live. Like, oh, did this always sound like that? But I'm not sure. So I had a little bit of an echo issue I was trying to solve. A lot of things going on today, chat. But thank you all for being patient. Today we have a great stream. We are actually going to be making music, and I want to get a little experimental tonight. I know it's always lo-fi beats this, lo-fi beats that. But today we are actually going to be streaming with a completely free DAW that pretty much anybody, if you're watching this stream right now, can use in this moment, and that is BandLab. And we want to thank BandLab for sponsoring today's stream. So check this out, bandlab.com. You can go there from a web browser and start making music. You can download their app and start making music. They got it on Android. They got it on Apple. Use Google Chrome and you'll be good to go. Not only that, but we're going to be using, in conjunction with Maschine Micro Mark III, which has been a while since I've even used the Maschine Micro Mark III, but I figured we'd break it out today. Why break it out today? Well, because we're going to be giving one of those away to one lucky resident of either the United States or the European Union, US or EU. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules, but let's give away a Maschine Micro Mark III tonight. Let's make some music in BandLab. And don't forget, this is the most important part. Let's raise some money for the Music and Youth Initiative. Of course, it is Beattober, my friends. You see, I'm wearing the Beattober hoodie that you can get at beattobershop.com. If you want to pick up merch and support our cause. The Music and Youth Initiative, if you don't know, is a nonprofit that sets up music programs, and by music program I mean like a place that kids can go. A place that kids can go and get access to instruments and recording studios and teachers that teach them how to use all that stuff. So that is what we're raising money for. Our goal is to raise $10,000 for the Music and Youth Initiative. With that in mind, we are about probably a quarter of the way there, so your donations help. Right now, I'm looking at a 1.1K raised on this YouTube fundraiser. However, there are many ways that you can actually participate and support the Beattober cause by going to beattober.com/donate. You can see all of those ways. In fact, anybody, hey, what's up? Fia has been able to join. Welcome. In fact, beattober.com/donate has all the ways to contribute. If you're watching the stream and you can spare a few dollars just to throw into the pot on the donate button below, that's great. If for some reason that donate button is not there, go ahead and use the PayPal link that's on this page, beattober.com/donate. Sample pack downloads. If y'all are digging some of my sample packs, I've got field recording sample packs, etc. And look at that, James Anthony Tomlinson. And of course now we have techno music for the donations. James Anthony Tomlinson, thank you so much for your donation, getting us to that 1.2K mark. Wouldn't it be great if tonight, because Friday Night Crew came through last Friday night, wouldn't it be great if we could get it to the 1.5 mark this evening and just help us get to our goal even faster? But like I said, you don't have to directly donate. You can get some stuff in it for yourself, whether it's merch, a sample pack, a channel membership, so you can join our Discord community and watch our members only videos that we have up, and there will be more of those coming in the year. Merch, I already talked about that. This link is dropping. This link is dropping tomorrow, Lessons with TAETRO, and there will be more available than there were last year. And we just had another donation come through. Sean the Man on the Beat. Thank you for your donation. $5 for the Music and Youth No worries. If you're broke, please, please, please. If you're broke, that's not what it's about. Donate, contribute if you can, and only contribute if you can. Last thing on this page, custom gear auctions. One will be dropping tomorrow. I have the custom MIDI controllers. In fact, they're not quite in the shot, but they're right there. I don't know if I should possibly, if you guys are good, how about that? If you guys are good, I can tease one tonight. But I did another original painting, and I created custom skins. Holy smokes, we got a big one, folks. Anonymous, show yourself. $50 for the Music and Youth Initiative for the kids. Let's cue the techno. I think you all just like techno. Is that what it is? Wow, Anonymous. Holy smokes. Thank you so much. Friday Night Crew is kicking things off in a big way. Now, when that music plays, can you hear me over it? Like, is it possible to hear me over it? Because I can't hear the techno music. Are you watching yourself on TV? You know what? That's a valid question, and there's a valid reason for it that I will tell you about in one moment. Something new for the stream today that I was working on. It's playing a little louder than the previous stream. Well, it should be the same level. I think I'm a little quieter. I'm a bit quiet when it's playing. I can push, but if I get like noise, if y'all hear noise on my voice, please let me know that. Okay. That's all the ways you can help contribute to Beattober. There's more coming tomorrow. Of course, we have a tomorrow AM stream. Today, though, is all about Beattober. No, today, though, is all about making beats with BandLab, and we need to let the world know that we're making beats with BandLab and do a giveaway before I show you what I set up new back there. It's not that impressive, so tailor your expectations appropriately. But anyway, you know, every stream, there's ways to win, right? One of those ways to win is via our retweet bounty. I can't even get the words out because y'all are coming through with the donations. Another anonymous 10. Heck yes. Woo. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay. All right. So at this point, just leave the music on. That would be an amazing thing. My AC kicked on too, so please let me know if it's too loud. So today, since we're doing like a free DAW thing with BandLab, I figure those watching might need a DAW, might perhaps want a new DAW or something like that. So we actually have a copy of FL Studio something edition. I forget. We're going to be giving away a license for FL Studio. And if you already have FL Studio, we can actually hook you up with some packs too. So a licensed copy of FL Studio. That's what's up for grabs today. FL gang in the chat. So we have to first tweet this out. So all you're going to have to do is go to my Twitter, retweet this tweet with the link. Things will get weird. Making music with a totally free DAW on stream right now. And then I'll say join us. Boom. And I didn't send a picture to myself to do this, but hey, here we go. All you got to do is go to Twitter and retweet this. I am tweeting it in 3, 2, 1. Retweet gang, head over there, do your magic. This is one of those situations where if you don't have money to donate, retweeting that link helps a lot. It helps get the word out and helps more people find the stream and find the donate button. And let's not forget that I need to open my my retweet picker, so I'm ready when it's time. So that'll be our first giveaway of the night, and then later in the evening we will give away a Maschine micro, which we've got right here. We're going to be using it in conjunction with BandLab. I see Nefertiti Gold in the chat. Nefertiti Gold has made some dope packs for BandLab, so maybe we'll pull some samples from some of those. And I'll show you guys what I worked on really quick. I don't know if this is going to work, so please bear with me. If it doesn't work, there's nothing I can do right now. The reason I have the stream there is so I can have chat in my hands. Dunk Funk has donated $5 for the Music and Youth Initiative. Man, if we can get it to the 1.3K and we haven't even started making music yet, that would be crazy. Okay, here's the deal. If you like what you see, what's about to happen? I have to move, so I have to bring this mic. So let's try this. I'm very anxious to do this. All right, this mic works, I think. Right. Hopefully you can all hear me. Okay, I just have to push a button, and I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna walk over here to the lo-fi lounge. This is properly the lo-fi lounge now. Now, I meant to bring my phone with me because that has chat on it, so I can tell if you all hate it or love it. And then I have myself on the TV, so I can actually see. What is happening. Techno button. Chat. You always come in clutch. Thank you. Peace and love. I said, what's happening? This is a little chaotic, right? It's a little chaotic on today's stream. But I figure now, okay, tell me if this is cool and if you can hear me and if it's all working. We're on our couches together. My Bluetooth speaker is in the way. We got Baby Yoda. My mom made this Baby Yoda. We got Baby Yoda here. I figure, wouldn't this be fun for when we have guests? So maybe sometimes if we're doing just chilling, doing Q&A or something, we can do it from the couch. I don't know. I just had this random idea today. I took the camera that used to be above the desk, which wasn't a very cool angle, and set this up. But maybe when we have our surprise guest for the 24-hour stream, it will actually be helpful because we can sit here and chit-chat, especially during the 24-hour stream. Guests on the couch. Heck yeah. What other producer, what other music streamer do you know that has their whole studio rigged so that they can come sit on a couch and stream and chill with you all? And then they can hop over here and they can be at their desk ready to work. Of course, we've got this camera, but then, oh, look at that. We can switch over to that camera. What other producer do you know? Tell me. All right, we're back. What's the difference? How's the difference in switching between those mics? Is it jarring or is it good? I missed a dono. Okay, thank you for telling me. Anonymous donated $1. How could I have missed it? Thank you, Anonymous. Whew. Wow. I think I somehow pinned this. This comment. Sorry. And now I can't see the donation at the top of the chat anymore. It breaks it. Somebody give me a dono update if you can. Andrew Wong, but his setup is nowhere near this level. No. I'm talking live stream setup. It's one thing to have your thing rigged so you can shoot videos from all angles. I'm coming to you live broadcasting here. 1291. Oh, Kenny Beats. That's a good That's a good one. That is a good one for sure. Because he does his The Cave. Does he still do that? Okay. I have to tell you all another kind of secret I've been keeping as well. One of the reasons I was late is because I've taken another challenge on this Beattober. Care to guess what challenge it is? Can we do super chats on mobile? You should be able to, White Whisker, in that little chat icon. Well, it's not a super chat, it's a donate, so it's like a little heart symbol from what I can see on my phone. All right, cool. We're going to pick a winner for this retweet giveaway, and then we are going to open up BandLab and start making music. You like the water bottle? This is my girlfriend's water bottles from Disneyland, but it is bigger than my water bottle, so. Hey TAETRO, how you like the new place, and how come you had to move from the lo-fi loft again? Whew, that is a whole story we can't quite litigate today. That is a whole story. Who can sum it up for Red Hair Julian? But to answer the main question, love this place. This place is working out great. It's a little more outside the city, but not far from the city. I have more outdoor space. This studio is bigger. Overall, the whole apartment is bigger. There were flames involved. There were gunshots involved. You know. But hey, now we're not in the lo-fi loft anymore. We're in the lo-fi lounge. So don't forget, when guests come over, they can go hang out over there on the couch, and I can cut to them, and maybe we can upgrade that camera at some point too, because that's just a webcam at the moment. All right. So some of you all have been retweeting. We're going to pick one lucky retweeter. Who told you to post your beat there? Ias. Who told you? Who told you to do it? Nobody. We're going to pick one lucky retweeter to win a copy of FL Studio tonight. So let's go ahead and choose that at random. And as I choose this one at random, I want everybody to remember that tomorrow morning stream, which is already posted, 11 a.m. We'll be doing the Jamstick X Beattober bounty for all you guitarists out there. So get excited for that. We're gonna be looking at all the talented guitar players of Beattober. All right, let me get my retweet bounty thing up. If you have already won a retweet bounty, you are excluded. If it picks you, peace and love. We're rolling it again. Be rolling on the river once again. This person is winning FL Studio Producer Edition. Wow, I have that on a spreadsheet right there. I didn't even know that. So let's go ahead and draw it. Begin draw in five. Actually, when the beat drops on this beat. How about that? It's going to take a lot longer than expected. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the beat didn't drop yet. TI-80 Mark. TI-80 Mark. A channel regular. Congrats, TI-80 Mark. At TI-80 Mark. All right, I got that. Yo, sweet. Solid giveaway win, my friend. Congrats at TI. Oh, Twitter. TI-80 Mark. For winning today's retweet bounty. You've won a copy of FL Studio Producer Edition. Fantastic. I wish I could do this every single stream, like not just during Beattober. Well, in Beattober, we do it every single stream. I wish we could do it. I wish we could do it every stream forever, if that makes sense. FL Producer Edition. I don't even know. FL Studio Producer Edition is pretty lit. Comes with some pretty good plugins and such. Nice. Yeah, they were very, very supportive. I was connected to them by somebody that works for Focusrite Novation, and they were. I'm like, I don't use FL Studio. they hooked me up with a license. I'm like, I'm not going to have time to dive into this until after Beattober. But they were still, they connected me to another brand. Like that just kept happening this Beattober. So it was good. And we do have a sponsor for the Beattober Awards this year as well, on an unrelated note. So, folks, what did I forget in my preamble today? What did I forget? Has to be something. Actually, that was the good part of the song. Let's let that ride out. All right, we're going to make music in BandLab. The last thing I want y'all to check out, final thing before we make music, is the Beattober bounties. I can't stress it enough. If you want to win stuff, if you're a broke music producer, these are ways that you can get involved during Beattober and try to win some specific stuff. Now, guitar players, I know you've already been submitting, and you've already been posting your stuff for the Jamstick X Beattober challenge. That's what we're doing tomorrow's stream. We're going to be giving away a Jamstick guitar. But we still have an upcoming challenge from Piano Book, Community Sample Pack Challenge. All the details are here with the detailed instructions. We've got the 343 Labs X Beattober Challenge coming up. You guys can jump right in on that. Download. All you got to do is flip a sample, make your Beattober beat with it. And we've got the Lander X Beattober Challenge as well. Looking for more samples. If y'all are making Beattober beats, take a loop, a drum loop, a melodic loop, a whatever loop from one of your beats or 5 of your Beattober beats, and post it in the Lander project. And that's going to be our final day of Beattober thing. James Anthony Thomason says, speaking of free DAWs, do you ever use MPC Beats? MPC Beats has got to be one of the worst music software ever created. With peace and love to Akai. I know very good people that work for Akai, mostly the marketing people. I don't know what those developers are doing. They're insane. And I'm waiting for one of these companies to hire me as a creative director. Akai, Arturia, Novation, somebody hire me as a creative director. Please, please, please. I can help you. It's like you got to be a rocket scientist to use MPC Beats. It's like they got a bunch of people together that have never made music before using software and said, you guys go make the music program. I don't want to... I just don't worry about it. I was just giving you a hard time. But I do usually call it out when people are... when it's time to post your beats on the Twitter. That's when I do it. I know I keep saying one last thing before we get to BandLab tonight, folks, but I want to be very deliberate about this. So, what I need to do is here on Twitter is put a guitar icon and say, if you are participating in the Jamstick X Beattober challenge. No, it's a bounty, right? Bounty. Post a link to your best. Post a link to your Jamstick X Beattober reel here on this thread. I should say reply. Is this clear? I'm very bad. Reply with a link to your Jamstick X Beattober here on this thread so I can review it on stream. And you can win you have the chance to win. This is good content, right? Chance to win a Jamstick. Can I tag them? All right, I'm going to tweet that and I'm going to pin it. So like if you are doing that, if you're in this chat right now, go ahead and yes, that's fine. Go ahead and this is for tomorrow. Yes, that is for tomorrow. But if you're here tonight and you already know what beat, because some people have done most of them. Some people have done multiple guitar beats, and I want to be able to use that thread tomorrow. Oof. All right, y'all want to make some music tonight or what? I said we're gonna get weird. Let's get weird, and part of that is like using a DAW that I'm not aware of. So being weird, will kind of come with the territory. And I gotta say, Amelia S pulling ahead in the top chatters rank. So I'm gonna say let's do this. Where's Amelia S? Right there. Let me not miss this. Let me not mess this up. Amelia Saikai in the mod gang. Let's go for it. I gave Amelia a hard time and I felt bad. Last stream. But it was just jokes. It was just jokes. Okay. Today, I posted a very good example of what you can do with BandLab for my Beattober beat. And you will see that I was using my phone. Let me play this for you so you can get a kind of feel for what is possible with BandLab here. This is using BandLab sampler. That's the gist of sort of what's possible here on the BandLab app. But what you're going to find interesting, I think, is sort of the seamless transition. Let me just open a new project here and try something. If I open the sampler, so I'm logged into BandLab. I'm in my web browser, as you can see. What did I need to bring up? I forget. Okay, if I go into my kits, we can actually save kits like this. So like this is a kit I made previously, and I can select my MIDI device, my Maschine micro, and it should be coming through. Oh, I'm in the wrong group, the wrong octave, I think. Try this. There we go. So this was like a bunch of sounds that I collected on the streets of Los Angeles. But let's exit that project. What I want to kind of demonstrate here is this is like just a list of projects that I have made. But there's a seamless transition. So I made that project on my phone, the looping project, the video that I just played for you. This has been happening to me. I have just like too much stuff happening in Chrome for some reason. If we give it a couple reloads, it'll work, I think. But I also have the BandLab app too. Here, let me load that up because my internet, doing a stream, doing the BandLab thing, might be causing some conflict. Was also like uploading footage before too. There's a seamless transition that happens from your phone to your desktop. All right, yes, that fixed things here. This is literally the project that was available on my phone. I built the sampler, the pack on my phone. You can hear all that here. I can save this. What should we call this? Beattober Kit 1. And now it becomes an available kit in all of my projects. And the beauty of that is, I don't know if you all caught it in the video. Actually, we can do this in real time. BandLab. I'm going to let's make a new kit on the phone, and I want to show you how I can very easily just get it available on my computer. So I guess I could do top down here. So I'm in the BandLab app, and all I'm going to do is load up the sampler. And the sampler, we've got an empty grid, 16 pads, right? So let's just bang on a couple things like this. Hold down a pad, bang on a candle. We've got a sound there. Let's drop some stuff too. Record this sound. Fantastic. Let's drop it on the table. We're gonna have all this random percussion. Let's light a fire. Pretty cool. Got Bulbasaur or Venusaur here. Oh, the water bottle, of course. I know you want this gold. All right, so y'all get the oh, that was a good sound. Very light sound. All right, so we've put all these sounds in the phone. I don't want to keep working on this on my phone because it's kind of hard for you all to see. Just to show. Made it on the phone, right? So what I'm going to do now is save it. Oh, I saved it to that project, which is interesting. I didn't even realize that. All right. So now on my desktop, let's exit the current project and let's open up what we just did. Oh, I accidentally exited it. Apologies. We can go right from the phone to the web browser or like whatever other device. Like I've got my iPad as well. I was kind of using it a little bit on the iPad before too. But bouncing back and forth has seemed to work well. I think my internet is just giving me trouble. So hopefully the stream is all good to go. Where's my project? Sorry, I'm having trouble loading it. But one moment, folks. We'll get it loaded up. Because on the app, we can also crop samples. We can tune the samples. Person's screen name is too long. Come on, BandLab, let's go. Wake up. Too many people cooking up at this hour, probably. Well, to be honest, folks, I'm getting an error every time I try to open up. You guys want to watch this in real time? Let's try it. I'm a little disappointed here because it's usually fairly stable. But it seems like maybe their servers are going under some maintenance or something. Just taking a minute to load. I still haven't cooked up for tomorrow's video. What are you doing? I got one in the chamber ready to go. So that's my mulligan. As you could tell by how late I was today, I didn't get a beat video in, but I did shoot a pretty good video, or what I think is a pretty good video. So there's that. What's going on? Yo, Nefertiti Gold, boot up BandLab real quick. Tell me if you're getting the same error as me. Because if it's me, then it's me. You know, what can I do? Nef did a straight up 8-minute video. That's true. See, I'm getting the occasionally it's working. All right, here we go. Please hold while I transfer your call. Jonathan Smith said I'm getting the same error. All right, we got it working anyway. Thank you all for your patience there on that one. That was all to say, those samples that we just recorded on the phone. LOL. That's like me talking at the same time. Lighter. Water bottle. Little perks, right? Those are all here. And we can do things like crop these samples. All right, chat, you got to go down here. We got to go full screen. We got to go into work mode now. Work mode now. Let's go ahead and crop some of these samples. It automatically put an attack on there, which we don't necessarily need. Grab my controller. Make sure we're controlling it with this. Nice. There we go. You can do things like EQ, which is what that tone knob is. We can pitch as well. Release. So this is a very easy way of sampling on the go. But what I find is, even if there is an easy way of sampling on the go, there's not enough connectivity to my actual music creation process on my computer. But this, we actually have that, where we can just like open it right up on our computer. Good, I really like that sound too. Let's like a little flam almost. We'll keep those 2 notes. That one's kind of nothing. Let's keep the second half. That's nice. Pull the release up. And we can change if they're one shots. So it'll roll through the whole sample. We don't have to hold it down. Lots of options there. I just wanted to kind of demo that fluidity from mobile. Yo, what's up, Blue Sirens? I wanted to demo that fluidity from BandLab to, from the mobile app to the desktop, you know? So there it is. That was my process for making yesterday's beat, which I had a lot more effects on it. This is an earlier iteration, I think. But let's just get into making a new project here. Hopefully it doesn't give me any more trouble. Oh, well, one thing we could do, don't forget, I could save that as stream perks. And now this kit will be available to me in all my projects under my kits, which you can see there's a few there. Let's bounce out. Don't forget, we are like literally just in Google Chrome. So save changes, don't save. Now, somebody told me if I just delete this 0 in the URL, it'll fix itself. That somebody seems to have been right. Let's go to create a new project. Go away 0. It's this. You're right. It is this little 0 that's causing the problem. There we go. All right, new project happening here. It prompts us right away. We can choose instruments, record your voice, record a guitar, record bass, sampler, drum machine. The reason it does this is because you can basically, it's got like sort of these preset types of tracks. So what I've noticed about BandLab is they're definitely appealing to an audience that maybe doesn't have as much experience with DAWs and things like that, which I think is cool. So if you load up Drum Machine, it's going to give you like a drum machine like that with preset patterns. You can switch between patterns. You can change what patterns happen over time. We don't necessarily need that. So let's add an instrument track instead, which is like a MIDI instrument. And since I've got the Maschine micro here, let's pick an instrument to play. This button, that's the button we want. So there's different categories of instruments. Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. MIDI device, Maschine micro. And we can indeed start with drums. This is different from the drum machine. We have drum kits here. So there's stuff like lo-fi hop. Let's hear what these sound like. Like a dirty boom bap kit. I really like the UI. I wish other DAWs had clean UI like that. Yeah, they have a good eye for design for sure. The barrier is low here. Yeah, you can tell that that's what they're sort of going for. And as a pro user, I sometimes have to remind myself, okay, I didn't mean to like say I'm a pro user. I mean, like as somebody who's used to working with DAWs, I sometimes have to remind myself that the reason some things are worded certain ways is so that more people have access to the tools here. Because even something like GarageBand isn't super beginner friendly. Let's push to like 90. So I've got the metronome going here. This is going to work as you would expect any other DAW to work. I've looped this region here. That's that red marker. I can turn loop on and off. But if we loop 4 bars and we get sort of a drum pattern going here, I'll start to layer something. I don't know. I want to do something interesting. And one setting I actually want to turn on first is MIDI overdub. That way, when it records back around, we can loop on top of it, or at least it won't erase what we've done. And I do have quantized MIDI recordings on, and it will automatically sort of quantize things. Loop region keyboard shortcut is C. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. But I'm not sure I love that kit. So let's maybe... I was playing with something weirder earlier today. I think that's probably one of the kits I used earlier. What's chill wave? Let's see how this goes. I think it's going to end up pretty straight and quantized, but we'll deal with it. 2, 3, 4. You know what it is? I need to play at a faster tempo. Let's up the tempo. What does it sound like at 105? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. That was super easy. And that's actually a good situation where I can look at the MIDI editor and we can edit some of these hits. Amelia said, DAW poll? Can mods make polls? That is the question. Oh, actually don't mind it. We'll leave that one little beat off. Okay. Anyway, let's turn off that. And now what I'm wondering, yes, we can duplicate this track. I'm duplicating it just for the sake of having an easy, being able to easily grab a drum kit. Let's find something else for our kick. I'm going to keep the kick separate, I guess, for now. We can get maybe a second kit that's going to do our kick, our backbeat. Oh, Steve Jackson. Oh, there's more down here. I didn't even notice that. That sound like? Let's give this a shot. Let's thump it a little bit more. right, let's get metronome on. I'm sure there's a keyboard shortcut for that, eh? 1, 2, ready, go. All right, I've got my drums going. Let's just make the sound a little bit more. Hello, can you see me? Let's just make the sound a little bit more our own. LMAO says, I've made a proper song in BandLab. If you can pull that up and have a listen, it would be insane, TAETRO. It's called Post Weekend by Fully J. That's an interesting idea. We might do that in a bit. So under effects, there are a bunch of, remember, being very beginner, very approachable oriented. There are all these sort of FX chains that are already made based on whatever you might be recording. Let's try one of those. Let's go down to vintage and let's maybe crunch out these drums or something. We're going to totally misuse, let's misuse these effects today. And we can also add, we don't have to use these sets of effects, but I will lo-fi it out. And by lo-fi it out, I mean, let's roll some highs off. So that has spring reverb and all that stuff on it, but let's go ahead and add something from tone so we can EQ easily. Let's do low pass. So as you can see, I'm adding individual effects here. I do kind of want to add some distortion, but actually, I want this to sound like a garbage ass sample. All right, and here, this is the kick. This is kind of why I kept the kick alone. We can, what's this? A driver. Adds grit to a clean signal. Yes, that's what we want. Oh, but let's solo the kick now. Mess with the tone here. BL driver is my go-to. Okay, we like to hear that. All right, that sounded dirty enough. Yo, Hell Nomad is in the chat. We love to see it. Speaking of, everybody who's here tuning in tonight, don't forget I will be checking out Beattober Beats later this evening. We do it every single stream. So what I clicked there is drop a loop or an audio/MIDI file. You can, of course, import stuff in from your own computer. In fact, let me just dox everything here for a second and find my field recordings folder. And Korea. Oh, these are the raw ones. Where are the labeled ones? Here we go. Let's maybe find... These field recordings are available for download, by the way, on my Sample Pack store. It's a $3 download. If you do pick them up, you will be supporting the Music and Youth Initiative. Water fountain. I'm just going to have this lightly in the background. I told you I wanted to get weird tonight. So why not? Put a little field recording back here. Give us some ambiance. Wait, how do I join Beattober? I'm new. Somebody give LMAO the rundown about Beattober. How could you have missed it? All right, so let's go back to virtual instruments. We can now, of course, not just play some drums. We can also play like keyboard instruments and things like that. So let's see what we have here. We've got a Wurlitzer. I've got the Maschine micro here. Oh, Rhodes. And it's a what I mean to say is it's a pad controller. But maybe I could grab a keyboard controller. And I have one in mind. Hold on a moment. Okay, folks, what am I about to break out here? But a custom, I repeat, a custom Arturia MiniLab Mark II. This is a one of one. Oh, I have this keyboard in front of me. This is a one of one Arturia MiniLab customized specifically for Beattober 2022. And this keyboard will be going on auction tomorrow morning while we are live. If you're wondering where the design comes from, this is actually a scan of a painting that I did, a watercolor painting. So while I will be auctioning this one off, it will be slightly used in that I put a skin on it and that I'm using it right now on stream. Does that make it more valuable? So those will be eBay auctions. I'll ship them worldwide. We'll make it work. And all the proceeds from that will be going, of course, to the Music and Youth Initiative. So you guys are getting the little sneak peek. I'm going to talk more about this keyboard in the auction tomorrow. But let's go ahead and swap over on BandLab. As you can see, it immediately recognized the keyboard. And Nefertiti Gold says Neo Soul Pad. Is that what I'm looking for? Neo Soul Pad? Okay, cool pad. The only thing I don't love about it is that it has harmony in it. So I can't build my own chords. K-Tronata-esque pad, is that what they're going for here? Vaporwave skin? You think it's a little vaporwavy? Maybe. Okay, so what I want to be able to do now is come up with some type of progression on top of this. That field recording is kind of got a little vinyl crackle element. And I did not on my keyboard. What are we feeling over the top of this? Alright, let's get that going. I'm going to need a metronome, and I think I'm also going to have to double this region. If we do the... Oh gosh, what did I just do? Not what I meant to do. If we just... Yes, things work the way you expect them to work. You hold options, you click and drag, and now suddenly we've duplicated. Great. Somebody said, it's clipping a bit on our end? Got you. That's the... I actually think the sound itself is clipping, because it's clipping in my ears as well. Yeah. I think it's got a little grit on it. If I had a little more release. All right, let's do that. Here we go. Let's record that. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, we got a pretty decent loop there, I think. How about that Arturia Mini Lab, folks? It's like supposed to be something bedroom popish. Oh, sorry. You all should watch what I'm doing. I really wanted to emphasize a note here. Let's see if we can. I don't want to change the velocity, but I can per note. As you can see there, I can draw in notes as well. What I want to do is change the note length there. And let's play from here. Just a little bit wonky, right? It's kind of a moment where I'm like, man, the metronome kind of sounds good. Maybe we should have something playing time. All right, let's add a little bit of effects here. And don't forget, folks, we are still, at the end of today's stream, giving away a Maschine Micro Mark III. Don't forget, we're giving this away. I'm going to pull this back out when I need it. But for now, we're using a keyboard. Custom keyboard. All right, what do you think? What's Filter Echo going to do? Okay, that's cool. I just want to add a little slap back there, a little slap back delay. But how about some chorus or something like that? Maybe a little auto filter. Standard chorus for rich shimmer effects. Let's get it. Second thought, I don't love the chorus, but maybe we could do something like an auto filter or something. I just want to add a little movement to it. We got some BandLab heads in the chat, eh? I actually think BandLab is clipping in the top right corner. You're right. Yeah, well, I did add a bunch of distortion and stuff. So if my voice is not clipping, we should be good. For the stream audio, I mean. That's for sure clipping, right? All right, and we've got an eighth, but let's see if we can go a slower movement here. I don't love that either. Let's just keep it simple. I think part of doing it weird for me is not overthinking these sounds. Let's add a track. We need like some kind of lead instrument. So these guitar and bass ones, I'm not kind of prepared and set up to do that. Guitar and bass sounds are, we might grab the bass off the wall, are just like preset effects. And it sets up a track for you so you can actually record in like live guitar, live bass. Same with the voice recorder as well. But let's jump back into virtual instruments here for a moment. That's effects, go back to instrument, and let's grab something a little more to just, see, I'm being led down the perk. get rid of that little shuffle thing that's happening. All right, I kind of like the second half of that better, so let's go ahead and do that. Uh-oh, Gary's here. Uh-oh, everybody be cool, be cool. Hi, Gary. Good. And I have the auto quantize on. I should probably just take it off and trust myself. And it's just quantizing to the nearest 16th, which is not always what we want, right? Right. Playhead, come this way. That had a little bit of a drum machine-ish type sound, right? So in similar fashion, I would like to affect this the way I was affecting the other tracks, adding some drive. Again, going for this sort of like bedroom pop-ish type feel. CJ says, I love this crew. Great to see all the names. Yeah, y'all are keeping Beattober alive, my friends. Please don't forget, we're trying to raise money for the Music and Youth Initiative. So if you're just tuning in, or if you tuned in a little later, that donate button below the video, or any of the options at beattober.com/donate that are available. That includes becoming a member. That includes shopping the merch. Do you all see the merch below the stream? Because I just realized I can do that with the new shop. If you see that, let me know. I am rocking the Beattober hoodie, which has the awesome phases, skulls down the sleeves, down both sleeves, and then an awesome graphic. I hope you can all see that. But beattobershop.com. If you add the Studio Reverb BandLab plugin to the sound you're playing, it might sound interesting. Studio Reverb. I'm trying to go with a kind of dry sound, but I'll humor you just for the sake of it, just as because we haven't used a reverb yet. Studio Reverb. Ooh. Like this is a straight up sound from like a Tycho record. So that's the thing. Like even if I'm on a stream, even if I'm on a stream making a type of music you wouldn't normally make, which I'm making a type of music right now that I wouldn't normally make. You should also be able to like extrapolate it out. Oh, you should try Beatbox. What's Beatbox? I mean, I can try the guitar functionality or like doing a bass track. Let's try it. I can't guarantee things will go well, but here we are. Let me see. I can plug in my bass. If I know where my 1/4-inch cable is. It's plugged into the guitar from yesterday's stream. Oh, gosh. All right. We got our bass. We got our bass. Let's plug it in. And I've got my audio interface hooked up like just normally. Of course, BandLab knows that. And we're plugged into channel 2. I think actually I think sometimes they struggle with latency issues. I mean, it's a freaking DAW running in your browser, but this doesn't feel too bad. Let me just kind of get a bass line over this. Also, who knows if this is even in tune. it's not. That sounds not bad. What kind of plug do you need to hook an electric bass or guitar into a computer? You need an audio interface. Bedroom bomb. Oh, don't blast your ears out. Come on. Alright, I better just... Okay, pause, because we just had a big donation come in from John Emmanuel. Thank you. Heck yeah, $20 donation. John Emmett. Sorry, I read that wrong. John Emmett. Correct the record. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you for that $20 dono. Are we at 1.3K yet, chat? Are we back? Please give me a dono update because I cannot see it on my... I can't see it on my screen, unfortunately. Playing bass all night, so please allow me to just lay this down. Here we go. One. Ready. That's fine for now. So yeah, let's see if we have to adjust for any latency. What I want to do is just use that as a 4-bar loop. Recorded that right into BandLab. Oh, there's a freaking tuner right here, chat. Why didn't anybody tell me that? I could have tuned my bass. I could have been like a real musician. The relic on the bass looks really nice. Like the, how it's like worn down. A friend of mine did that. This was just like a normal, cheap, very, very cheap. This is like a $50 bass guitar. And a friend of mine did the road wearing on it. It looks really good. Okay, let's lay that bass line down again with in-tune bass. How about that? 2, 3. All right, there we go. A little 8-bar bass line there. Here's my question. I was looping right there, right? BandLab heads, help me out. I was looping and let me show you my problem. I was looping and it looped back over. So it recorded the first note of what I had played before. Is it a Command Z situation, undo, and it'll go back? Tell me. Yes. Okay. Phew. Thought we lost it. We are, of course, using the free DAW BandLab today. Thank you to BandLab for sponsoring today's stream. This is a DAW you can download right now, whether it's on your phone, your tablet, Android, iPhone, or open up a Google Chrome web browser. And you can get in on this action. Let's find amps and cabs. So that I thought it would have more effects on the built-in bass track, but it seems to have just teed us up with a track that'll be labeled bass that also has a tuner on it, which is for sure helpful and easy to just jump right into. Is there a bass cab is my question. Multi-cab? Let's just try guitar cab. Let's for sure get a compressor on here though, because we are all over the place dynamically. Classic limiting amplifier using FET compression. See, it's like partly for beginners, but then they've got compressors that say FET compression. But hey, we had some hiccups at the beginning, and it seems to be running fairly smoothly now. I'm pulling out a guitar. Please don't freak out. The guitar freaker-outers are going to piece out of the stream. But may I remind you, don't leave, because we will be giving away a Maschine Micro Mark II, and I'm going to say a secret password while I'm recording guitar. And if you don't know that secret password because you're a freak and you leave as soon as you see a guitar, you're not going to be able to win. Now, where are my picks? Where are my picks? Say goodnight to my mother, chat. Say it. All right. Add track. We're going to add a guitar track now. And I think we'll have more fun with effects on the guitar. Bass is just bass. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the bass players. But, you know, bass at the end of the day, just bass. So once again, we have a tuner here. Can you believe it? We can turn on monitoring, which is nice. And then on each of these tracks, you can't see it because my face is in the way. We've got a reverb knob here. Oh, wrong button. This one. So let's get something down with guitar here. Things so we can get on to playing with the effects, right? So let's go ahead and record that. How is the stream on my TV all... Okay, it doesn't actually matter now. We'll go over to the couch later. Let's record this guitar. 1, 2, 3. That should be fine. I did hear a couple glitches along the way, though. Did you all hear those as well? But we should be fine. I've got the guitar line here. And hey, wait a minute. We've got a donation from CJ. $20 dono. Let's go, CJ. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. donation, raising money for Music and Youth Initiative, as you all know, amazing nonprofit that helps get kids set up making their own music. And some amazing music programs around the country. Great teachers, great recording studios for teens, instruments for teens, all the good stuff. And the best part about it is it's all available for free. That's who we're raising money for. Hopefully we can raise $10,000 by the end of this month for the Music and Youth Initiative and help them continue forward. Thank you so much. Which DAW do I normally use? I normally use Ableton Live. I like this as a sketch pad though. Imagine like this is just on your phone. So we've got a pretty just straight up dry guitar sound here, right? But now, oh, FX presets. We can add FX presets. That's not quite what we were doing. Hold on a second. I can't keep up with the donations. Vincent Dilly with another 20. Go. Oh, you know what? It's the reason it's dark in here is because half of my lights aren't on. You all can listen to techno while I get through this. Wow. But let's set the mood. This is better. This is better nighttime vibes. But it's just a little bright now. That's why the color and the lighting is all odd. Wow. Vincent, thank you so much. Thank you, Vincent. Thank you, everybody who's jumping in with the donos. Friday Night Crew, you all are coming through as usual. Somebody give me a dono update and write my name in the chat so it turns yellow or orange and I can see it. That's not what we want. That's not the guitar sound we want at all. But good to know that we have these. We don't want metal. What's this? Acoustic. 1351. Bedroom pop, babe. The fact that you're always in time with the techno is honestly impressive. It's for sure a it's just luck. All right, I just need more. You know what I mean? I need more with this guitar sound. I will run that poll. I guess mods cannot run polls because I asked that question earlier. And 1351, man, I think we can hit the 1500 mark by the time we're done. I don't know. You tell me if I'm crazy. What time is it? We have to set a goal. So let's say another 5 minutes working on this beat, and then we are going to get into, I'm going to check out all your Beattober beats. We'll do a quick little fundraising update, see what we got going on. But let me know, what else do you want to see from BandLab before we move on? A few more minutes. Oh, and then we'll do the giveaway for the Maschine Micro, which all you have to do is be present in chat to win that. I want to add a reverb. Now that studio reverb was good. Let's add a spring though, just to try it out. I think I want that I want the chorus to kind of be the main Now, I'm not saying there's latency. There could be a little bit of latency, but I think it's far more likely in this instance. Where's my magnifying glass? There it is. I think it's far more likely in this instance that I am not in time. So I'm going to give myself a little helpful boost. Just nudge myself a little forward. Want to just add one more guitar layer. Just one more, like higher guitar. Oh, even with these effects, I'm not hearing much. I'm not getting much latency. Something simple like that. And I think actually I'll take off the reverb. Let's make it dry. I didn't actually take it off. Something like that I think would work. Let's do it. Now as we add tracks here, let's see how BandLab holds up. But I'll actually record it this time. Yeah, I think there is some latency slowly starting to get introduced. But we can correct for it. I mean, this was my life. When I first started music production, first of all, nothing like BandLab even existed. So you were either like pirating software or finding some kind of janky software solution. Like I had used Reaper a lot. I had used like just doing random stuff in Audacity. I'm talking about early on when I first started music production. And you're always finding some janky way to accomplish what you want. And computers back then too were absolutely terrible. You definitely couldn't do anything on your phone. So you were definitely recording with latency, and I remember literally just going into Reaper and being like, okay, we know this has latency on it. We're just going to record it and we're just going to nudge it. We're going to manually nudge it back. Now I did overcompensate on that nudge there, I think. Let's fix it. And I want that to pan this way. Just like generally bad playing, probably. It's actually I was probably playing a little. Right now is the best time for music production, and it only gets better. I mean, y'all have to remember, there was a time where if you wanted to make any kind of music, you had to go to a recording studio. You had to pay a bunch of money. It was only available if you had the money to go to a studio, or had the money to buy very, very, very expensive equipment. Equipment is still, expensive, but very attainable for the average person. Favorite new 75 tune? Yes, the album did just drop, and I have not listened to it all. I listened to like maybe the first half so far, but Oh Caroline kind of smacks. I mean, the singles are all fantastic too. Amelia, thank you for hanging out. Congratulations on becoming a mod. You earned it. Alright, so that's getting a little late. Let's just nudge that forward. It's because I placed it in the wrong place. And we're going to probably just wrap up here. But yeah, I just wanted to make a bit of a kind of bedroom poppy kind of thing. It actually wasn't what I sat down with the intention to make before the stream. I was making some more like kind of banging, like weird type beats, but this is just where it brought us today. Okay, and then, hold on. I want to just, we'll close it out with this. Ready? Oh, we'll close it out with me making sure my guitars don't break. So this one there. There is something happening in the kitchen downstairs. So watch this. We're gonna hit save. We did not give our project a title, but that's okay. It's saving. We see the progress bar is going. Actually, I have two cool things to show you before we close out with BandLab. A couple clutch features we got here. And these are all like, BandLab also has this sort of like social network aspect to it too, where you can like share your projects. People can go into your projects and you can collaborate, things like that. Okay, but I've saved the project, right? Now, I'm on my phone. I'm going to the BandLab app. I'm going into the My Projects folder and refreshing. And what do you know? There's something there that says New Project. Let's open that up. And now, I actually really like this feature. Without even having to open Studio, I should be able to... since we just made it, I can't like immediately play the mix down, but it usually will play a preview of your project. But I can open the Studio and something went wrong. No. I was trying to show how beautiful this is. Let's force close and reopen. It's okay. Let's be patient. It's free. Let's be patient. It's free. If we support them, they can add more support and these things won't happen. It will play the mix down in 5 minutes. Nice. Please. There's like a lot of information here, so I guess I was kind of hopeful that it would work easily, but maybe not so easily. Let me see if another project will open. Save version history. Ray writes that's actually dope. Yeah, I think because this project is just brand new. Oh god, that started playing on a Bluetooth speaker behind me and it was scary. I think that's just because that project was new, it's gonna take a minute to really sync. But let's see if we can figure out how long it'll take. Anyway, that would have been cool to demonstrate. But I guess there's one other thing that I could possibly demonstrate. If we're back in the app, which maybe BandLab is just having a tough time this evening. I've never had something went wrong happen. It could be me. But see, even right now we're getting oops. So I don't know if they're undergoing maintenance or there's just a lot of people on the app now. It seems like this /0 thing is probably a bug though. If we go to that new project that we just made two minutes ago, getting ideas down on the go, says Beisha. Yes. Kind of just, to me, it's like more user-friendly than most multi-track apps. I mean, there's a lot of amazing iOS apps or just mobile apps for music making. Some of them, again, it's the thing of like you have to be a rocket scientist to figure them out. I mean, to even figure out how to route audio between apps and things like that. But as I bring this up, thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. This is not the end of the stream. In a few minutes, let's say in about 5 minutes, we are going to run our giveaway for a Maschine Micro Mark. Is this a Mark III? I think it's a Mark III. We're going to be running our giveaway for the Maschine Micro Mark III. This is going to be open to US and EU residents. So if you're from there, get ready. All you have to do is be present in chat. I'll let you know when to spam the chat for that. This awesome custom Arturia Mini Lab Mark II is going to be up for auction starting tomorrow. It'll be on a 7-day auction or a 10-day auction. I forget. This is a custom skinned 1-of-1 Arturia Mini Lab Mark II. It's one of 3 different MIDI keyboards we have going up for auction this Beattober. This will be the first one, and it is going up tomorrow, along with one-on-one lessons with me. And the one-on-one lessons with me, there will be more of them than there were last year. I think I alluded to that earlier, but yeah, that's what's happening. So one thing I did want to just show real quick is that BandLab has their own mastering situation as well. So they've got a sound. They've got collections of free loops and samples, so you can take advantage of that. They've also got mastering. I already had that open. But you can literally drop in a track that you made from outside BandLab if you want, and try the different mastering profiles, etc. So maybe try, if you've already been working on a track and you want to master it real quick, try throwing it into this and see what happens. Y'all are saying new member, new member, new member. What's happening? Oh, I can't find the Discord link after I got VIP membership and linked my account. So linking your account should be all you need to do. Go to my project. Now, so obviously you could like share this track with your friends. Can I hit play on this yet? Yes, there we go. Okay. So 5 minutes later, it's 2 minutes long because that's how long the field recording was. But 5 minutes later, we can quickly preview our track. Let me see if this actually works. Darn. See, it's too early. Mastering, please. You know what it is? I think I know what it is. Okay, so we've got it loaded, right? And we've got the different mastering profiles. Original. Master. Original. I mean, the fire one is actually interesting because it sounds like a broken tape machine. Yeah. So it was a poorly mixed track. I can probably demo that a bit better, but I have used the mastering on a couple of my actual tracks. So it's cool. Especially if you want to at least get it up to like distribution quality level, especially with volumes and things like that. If you mix it properly and then put it into one of these mastering profiles, it does work quite well. All right, so we are going to transition now. Thank you to BandLab for sponsoring today's stream. Please, everybody, you know what would be great? Just pick up your phone right now. Don't leave the stream, though. Let the stream play in the background. Get your second device. Download the BandLab app. Just download it, and the next time you have a musical idea, maybe use the sampler or something, just download the app. That would at least show that sponsoring these streams is good for our sponsors, you know, that kind of thing. Support the sponsor, support the stream. There is a link in the description. You can also just type in BandLab into the App Store or into Google Chrome, make a profile. Our mod, Nefertiti Gold, I totally forgot to bring up some of your sounds because I was working with virtual instruments, but my bad. She's got some awesome packs in there, as well as some other cool artists. Like if you all know Gnarly Beats, she's got packs in there as well. Any device, I believe. You all try it. Go try to install it on any of your devices. Microwaves included, and let me know if it works. All right, that's fantastic. The downloads have been coming in. I think we're at 1350 something. If we can get that up to 14, that would be fantastic. So if you're able, as we get ready for our giveaway here, our giveaway of... Let's get it. Our giveaway of the Native Instruments Maschine Micro Mark III. I love the form factor of this thing. It's got that solid angle right here, so it kind of looks up at you. And it's a fine controller. There's not a lot of controllers out there this form factor that have the big 16 grid here. So we're going to be giving this away. This is going to be for US and EU residents. So you must have a US or EU address in order to win this today. Sorry to my international people. I'm doing a lot of giveaways, though. There are 2 giveaways every stream during Beattober, and we are, of course, live 3 times a week. And then the last week of Beattober, we'll be live for a lot. We'll be live for like 24 hours. So in order to win this giveaway, all you need to do is type in chat. And we are going to start this. I'm going to run this giveaway for... I'm going to just boost this a little bit so we have a safety net. I'm going to run this for about 4 minutes. So when I say go, I need you all to spam the chat. Okay, get ready. And I'm going to run this poll as well. DAW. What DAW should be in the DAW poll? Ableton Live. Ableton Live. Logic. What other DAW? Add options. I can only add 4. FL. I didn't say spam the chat yet, spammers. Did I miss one? Ableton Live, Logic. Of course, we'll include our good friends at BandLab. So go ahead and answer that poll and get ready to spam the chat for a chance to win the Maschine Micro Mark III. We are going to run, I'm going to refresh this page. And you can all see it happen in real time. Refreshing this page in 3, 2, 1, go. Go ahead, type. You have 4 minutes to type right now to be eligible. You must be a US or EU resident to win the Maschine Micro Mark III. Now, while you all are spamming the chat, staring at the glorious Maschine Micro Mark III, maybe if you tell it nice things, it will pick you. I'm going to run to the bathroom because I got to pee. Okay, so spam, spam, spam away. You have until 8:48 to win this giveaway. Let's throw on some chill beats in the background here, and I'll be right back. Don't type boobs, I saw that. Back. LMAO, I know you're here in chat. If you... That was a quick bathroom break. Amelia S., I thought you went to bed. What happened? Oh, yes. So I'm going to be reviewing your beats. Let me do this in my other screen here. I'm going to be reviewing your Beattober specific beats. Do not post a SoundCloud link. Do not post a YouTube link. You need to post your Instagram reel, your Beattober Instagram reel. And you can post them as a reply to my tweet which announces today's stream. Do not get it confused. Checking out your 1 more minute in the giveaway. Beattober beats. Post here. Oh God, oh God, oh God. No, stop, stop, stop. Pin it. All right. You can go ahead and reply to that tweet with your Beattober beats. And LMAO, what I was going to say. LMAO is the one exception allowed because they have a project to show from the stream sponsor, BandLab. If I can open that project or however you share it on BandLab, go ahead and send it. And if it works, I'll check it out because I think that's cool. That's a cool demo. So is the micro any good? I love that. Good job, chatters. We got a little bit more time, Make sure if you have not typed in chat yet, you are not eligible. So make sure you become eligible by just typing in chat. Spam, spam, spam. Look at it here. Channel members, no extra luck. Regulars, no extra luck. people who are eligible, mods, regulars, channel members, and anybody, users. You must be US or EU. And you must reply to me in chat with your Instagram handle. You must type your Instagram handle in chat within 2 minutes or I will re-roll it. I'm going to message you on Instagram to get your info. All right, we are rolling this in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's crazy. John Emmett. I'm not crazy, right? John Emmett donated earlier, right? Am I insane? He's gone? That's impossible. He's eligible for the giveaway. Round of applause. Round of applause. Heck yeah. Look at that. Good karma happening. There's John Emmett's chat. I'm here. That's fantastic that you're here, John. Please go ahead and type your Instagram handle into the chat so I can message you on Instagram. Oh my gosh, my second screen is not working properly. Can you please just type your Instagram handle into the chat? And I will message you over there. The reason I use Instagram and not like email or Twitter or something is because I'm verified on Instagram, so it's very hard to get scammed. As long as you see the @TAETRO account with the blue check mark, you're good to go. Just type that into chat and I will see it. There it is. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, I gotta reset my second screen here though, folks. So I do have a tweet pinned. Don't forget, the tweet is pinned. That is the place where if you are making Beattober beats regularly, you can go drop one of your Instagram reel links for your Beattober beat, and I will review it today. Review it, play it, just a casual fun time. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure, of course. Tech issues, blame Joe. That's what I have to say. It's Joe's fault. All right, so I have to sort out all the giveaways. Usually I do that on Monday. So if you want to give away yesterday, why is everybody still spamming? What's happening? Yuka, please don't spam the chat. You can stop. Oh, Yuka's behind. I get it. I get it. John, I'm about to message you. First of all, amazing that somebody who donated to the cause won. Like, that's dope. It is totally random. But that's so cool that it happened like that. Right now, John, what I'm going to do is message you and I'm going to say, hi, congrats on the win, John Emmett. And this is just like basically a reminder for me so that on Monday when I sort all the giveaways, you can, I'll have your information. So in the meantime, John, what you can do is in this DM, just reply with your shipping info, full shipping info, and you need an email address that's tied to a Native Instruments account. All right, boom. I just messaged you. I hope that's you. Did I spell it right? Yes. Confirm for me in chat that I properly messaged the right person, please. Just say got your message or something like that. That would be helpful. And I'm gonna end this poll real quick. Got 46% Ableton Live, 27% FL Studio, 15% BandLab, 10% Logic. Chat lag, this is the 2010. Sometimes you accidentally rewind the stream or something. TAETRO, what's your BandLab ID? It has to be just TAETRO. There's no way for you to like link a project or something? Like make it public? got your message. Fantastic. All right, John, I'll get that all sorted on Monday. Congrats on the win. That was the second giveaway of the night. Of course, we do 2 giveaways per stream. A reminder that we are, of course, raising money for the Music and Youth Initiative, an amazing cause that helps set up free music programs for teens across the country. You can donate by hitting the donate button below the video. Also purchasing merch at beattobershop.com. There's also a PayPal link and a bunch of other ways that you can contribute over at beattober.com/donate. Please, everybody, if you can, contribute to this. We are trying to raise $10,000 for the Music and Youth Initiative, which is no small task. So my plan for this Beattober was to jam-pack it with giveaways. 2 giveaways per stream. Hardware, software, all the above. We're giving away a freaking guitar on tomorrow's stream. We're literally giving away a Jamstick guitar on tomorrow's stream. So, yeah. And we literally just gave away a Maschine micro. So, yes, if you can, please donate. Find a way that works for you on beattober.com/donate. That involves buying sample packs, buying merch. We've got an auction going up tomorrow for our custom Arturia Mini Lab Mark II. And then we've got 2 other. Do you know the approximate amount we've raised so far? I do not know because there's too many sources and I have to plug them all into the spreadsheet. So I have to check merch sales, I have to check sample pack sales, the PayPal link, this one. And then tomorrow, lessons go on sale. So if you want a one-on-one lesson with me, those will be on sale tomorrow. And there will be a limited number of them, so stay tuned. A limited number, however, more than last year. Numbers are hard and we don't have Joe. Exactly. You should see the math I was trying to do today. This is a tangent. I was literally trying to the microphone streaming situation. When you're using a camera and a microphone and an interface, whatever, there's delay between the video and the audio. So I was trying to figure out what that delay was because you can set it in the streaming mixer so that it's synced up properly. I don't know. Do I look like I'm synced up properly? Like, does it seem behind or ahead? So what I was trying to do was calculate. I was doing crazy math today. I got like 1/30, like trying to figure out if 1 millisecond is 1/1000th of a second. I had to see 30 frames. I had to figure out how much 30 frames was in milliseconds. You're perfectly on time. I'm glad you guys think so. I'm glad y'all think so. Well, for all intents and purposes, so you all know in the future, I was literally about to text Joe. What is, if a millisecond is 1/1000th of a second, what is 30 the equivalent to of that? But these are the kind of questions I can ask Joe, and he's like, got it. Yeah, but it's 180, not that math, but the total to sync it up delay on the audio is 180 milliseconds, if you need to know. I can't believe you said I'm late. Yuka Fry. I thought you were late. You were spamming the chat, and I didn't know why. I figured it was because you were behind. And you were trying to spam the alphabet, but you were skipping letters left and right. Can't believe you said I'm late. I wanted to win. Don't worry. There will be additional times to win. And also, let me see if you were in the running during that. Yeah, you were in the list anyway, so don't worry. Your name was in the hat. All right, chat. I'm bringing up my Twitter thread, and this LMAO character in chat, who's a BandLab user, tells me they shared their project with me. I will not open a Spotify link. You told me it was on BandLab. I thought that was a good integration with the brand, but BandLab is failing us at the moment. So I basically have no idea how to see a project that was shared with me, by the way. So if you can link it, link it. If not, not. But in the meantime, we've been doing enough shenanigans on this stream. I want to get on with it and get about a community BandLab project. I think it'd be a good idea, maybe. Like, what does that actually mean? Because I think 100 people collaborating like on a single project is not actually the good idea that it sounds like it could be. All right, I've got the thread loaded here, and it's got your Beattober beats on it. We're going to listen to them. Check your BandLab notifications. I have, well, I have somebody started following me. That's it. People who started following me. That's about it. No chat, no conversations. If I go to library, I can go to collaborations. Doesn't have anything listed there. All right. Anyway, here we go. Also, please help me chat. I've got on my Twitter pinned to the top. This is like for deeper community members. The tweet pinned at the top of my Twitter is the one we will use tomorrow for the Jamstick X Beattober bounty. So the beats I want to check out, I want people to post them there because I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Yeah, I've seen the Reddit, the r/play stuff, James. I think it's pretty cool, but I just don't know if it can work in a music context. But if you all have ideas. Nonetheless, let's listen to some Beattober beats. My lips are chapped. And I don't have chapstick within reach. But I'm on the TV. All right, let's see. I'm just scanning through these. Usually I get ahead and scan through them in advance. More. Y'all are coming through tonight. We got lots to check out. Don't worry if you're here and for some reason you didn't see your submission, I might have to refresh the thread, and I will do that when we get to the end. All right, BandLab, come over here. And let's listen to Amelia's Saikai's beat. What do we got here? Nefertiti Gold with the conspiracy theories in chat. Interesting to see the style switch up. I think that's a fun part of Beattober. Nice little story behind this too. Commemorate a friendship. This is to commemorate friendship. I feel you. And cool use of the launchpad menu. Amelia, shout out to you. Well done. let's keep it rolling. Amelia, I wonder if you are exceeding your Beattober goals, because you've been putting out some very, very good stuff. Like you got the Game of Thrones thing, you did a collab, you did an original. Like it's all cool. Ayush, my friend. Oh, holy smokes. Look at that kick drum. Is this like a house? How am I feeling this? House track? You can't say, also, I think I sampled some Billie Eilish a cappella somewhere. What do you mean you think? You either know or you don't, or you know. You know?
Don't see what she sees. Maybe it's 'cause guess I'm pretty glad that you're alone.
This is a cool collection of sounds.
Maybe it's 'cause don't see what she sees.
I really like the overall sound here. Like it just sounds gritty,
Don't see what
but in
she
a
sees.
really organic way.
Guess I'm pretty glad that you're alone.
Heck yeah. I mean, you went weird, like weird with that one, Irish, but it paid off. It's like not weird. I think it's less conventional than some of the stuff you've made in the past, and it sounds great. Go deeper into that. Whatever that is, go deeper into that. That was really great. I'm about to load up the next beat, my friends, by 77 Social, and I want to let you all know that on YouTube, the YouTube side of things, the contributions are currently at 1,351. Now that's just not even half of our total when it comes to merch and sound packs and all the ways people can contribute. It would be fantastic, though, if we could get that 1,351 up to 1,400 this evening. And all it would take is 5 people to donate $10. 5 people to donate $10 to get us above that 14, that 1.4 mark. That's all I'm saying. Think about it. You all have been so generous so far, so thank you so much. We are getting towards our goal for the Music Youth Initiative. Look at this. 77's already got a Maschine micro. Ah, that's interesting. So we have an account here that's a piano player. Ah. Oh. And Ed flipped one of her samples as well, right? Cool. I get it. All right, that's dope. My friend Fully J, aka LMAO, it just ain't happening, my friend. I'm sorry to say. I see your profile. It's private. I have no messages. There's nothing I can do. I'm sorry. Jeffrey. Yeah, nicely done. Sounds like, Jeffrey, you're locking into a very kind of specific, sweet, lo-fi sound for Beattober. So well done. It's good melodies. Just double check some of your mixing. I think maybe it was your beat that I said was like a little bit too lo-fi. There was some like clipping in there and stuff. So just be careful of that. Camp for Horizon. Camp Fork, this is from day one? Interesting. Yeah, I just like the general aesthetic of the sounds. That Fully J, I see that your profile is public now. Now what do I do? That Camphoric Horizon uses. I like the general aesthetic of the sounds. Like that melody on top is nice. People are saying nostalgic in chat. I think I agree. I think that 808 could fit a little bit better, and it might even be better if it's synced up with the kick. Perhaps. Manny says, I only have one reel so far. Can I still share? Is it a Beattober video? If it is a Beattober video, like the videos you are seeing on screen now, yes. If it is anything other than that, no. All right, Blue Sirens. Here we go. I noticed this in the last one too. Just be careful that vinyl crackle is a little loud. Little loud. But cool vibes. Amelia S. I thought you left like an hour ago. What happened? Piccolo Black? Okay, I'm just like not hitting play yet because I'm noticing Piccolo Black, we got a video happening here. Okay, I like a bright video. I got the style and you got the everything down. Like, there's no reason you can't be doing more videos like this. But good job on this. Oh, is that the coin sound from Mario or something, or like the 1-up sound? I like the little mid-roll. Follow me on Spotify. I thought that was the end. I bet most people swipe past it by the time that hits, but that was still good. Well done. And Bishop said most improved Beattober nominee could be up for a Beattober award. You could go nominate Piccolo Black now. I know you want this gold. Can you make that your tag instead? Me saying that? Nefertiti's got us floating on a cloud with this one. This is 8 minutes long? How? Why can't I see a timeline? I'm not playing the 8 minutes with Peace and Love. But why? Totally in space with this one. In a good way. So, drop the tutorial. What's going on with the gear? What's going on with the vocal processing? That synth you always use, what's it all about? Let's go, Nefertiti. The shot through the plant is great. Right, for the sake of time, we are going to move on, but y'all should obviously head to any artist's page that you like the sound of what they're doing. Give them a follow, but apparently this is an 8-minute long performance, which I'll be checking out later. So well done, Nefertiti Gold. Did you post it on YouTube as well? Like what's happening there? All right. Here's the thing. I'm going to be real with LMAO in chat. You just went through a lot to get me this project on BandLab. And the problem is it's like not going to load or something. There's going to be like more issues. You said you made the project public. It's not really public. I click on it. Here. Here's my issue. You got an opportunity. I make an exception just for you. You don't have it all fully figured out. Every step of the way, it's been some issue. So I can listen to the track, but I can't open the project, which is fine. But this is just like a lesson in like, you get an opportunity, and this is for everybody in chat, not just LMAO. It's like, you get an opportunity, you have to be ready for an opportunity, which is one of the reasons I push you all to make great videos and like just have shit out in the open, public, everything. Because when that opportunity comes around, you want to have high quality shit to be able to easily share. You can shoot off an Instagram reel to somebody so easily because everybody has Instagram. You can DM it to them. You can directly link them to it. It's not just for Instagram. It goes for YouTube, goes for Twitter, goes for whatever. And y'all give me such a hard time. And it's like, oh, I don't have a Twitter. How can I enter? Or, well, how can I do Beattober if I don't have Instagram? It's like, bro, it's free and people can actually use it. So the thing about this one is like, it would have been cool integration to open this up as a project, but like, I just have no idea. It's It's been quite the journey to get here, but we'll give a quick listen to Fully J's project made on BandLab, sponsor of today's stream. Vocals are cool. What do you use BandLab on?
Are we gonna take it onward? We just moving forward. Now it's all about time and I know it. Make it on time like a rover. Praying cause I'm not over.
BandLab for a straight up singer-songwriter, like game changer. And you can listen to the rest of Fully J's track on BandLab. Go ahead and follow them, Fully J. Maybe they'll make more stuff public. Maybe you can follow their socials. And we have to take a moment to turn the reverb on and say, K. Otenari. A round of applause has brought us above that 1.4K mark with a $50 dono. Let's go. $50 dono. Kay is a longtime Discord member. Wow. Kay, thank you so much. That's amazing. Thank you so much for bringing our fundraising total up to $1,401 just here on YouTube. Just a portion, just a small portion. Can't stress that enough. You can buy merch, you can buy sample packs, all that, and contribute as well. But Kay, what a way to drop into tonight's stream. Much appreciated. Let's get on with our track reviews because we have quite a few more. Gary's been crushing it on the video game. His video game. Whatever. Okay, drill. And vocal sample. Well done. You know we're getting halfway through Beattober when people start getting experimental with their genres. People start going and do stuff differently. But hey, whatever we got to do. Gary, well done. Gary's doing multiple genres. Gary had vocals on a track the other day. Crushing. Balguna. Here we go. Oh, why? Sound, I need you. like synthwave vibe, Balguna. No lamp gets it this slimming. It's well mixed for sure. Good mix. All right, we got Bishop up next. I want to make reels like this, but I don't know why I'm not making them. I don't know why you did. Bishop, what you got? I already saw this today. Y'all know Bishop does streams. Bishop's got a channel. Like and follow. Great mod. When is the beat tape dropping, Bishop? That's what I want to know. When is the beat tape dropping? Huge growth. Said it was my first time working in BandLab, so there were some struggles. Yeah, I mean, first time for anything, there will be some struggles, but getting this sound out of BandLab is dope. I wonder, did you do the mastering after it as well? Did you use any of the mastering profiles? Because the tape one would probably fit well on this, or the tape or fire. It sounds good. I mean, we've heard two examples, one from LMAO, one from Growth, two different genres, one more singer-songwritery, but electronic. This one, a straight-up beat. It sounds really good, and it's just crazy to me that you can make this like on a phone or in a web browser. Thank you to BandLab for sponsoring today's stream. Of course. I just have a big appreciation for that because it was such a struggle. It used to be such a struggle. Put out a beat tape though, my friend. That was good. I just mashed it by myself. Yeah, that's cool too. Angel. Okay, here we go. I'm so about this. Amazing start. For a song, for sure. Well done. For you, Angel, like this song, I think can go far. It's very good ideas laid out here. The top line is great. The synth stuff you have going on is great as well. We need more separation between the verse and the build-up type section and the straight-up drop. That drop needs to go hard. We need to feel a fullness when that drop hits that completely separates it and takes it to the next level from that verse. Because the drums come in and it's not quite a drop. You know what I mean? But I understand this is probably, just start working on it, work in progress. So that'd be the next step. But for an outline of what this track can be, very well done. Ableton deleted my work, so now I have a song ahead. Oh, Ableton deleted your work? Oh, you didn't hit Control S. Which is it? Real quick, I'm gonna pull this thread here. Pause. I'm just gonna refresh it real quick. If you're in this chat and you posted your beat on the thread and I did not watch it, please at me in chat. I didn't see fireballs. What happened? Did I mess up somehow? I see a couple that I didn't see. I see it. We got quite a few. Don't worry, I see you. All right, let me just skip back through here. I didn't see this one either. What happened? Josh just posted his. Okay. I'm not insane. Rashane, I see yours now. Oh, Rashane posting for White Whisker. I see that. How kind of you. Rashane, if you got one to post, you can throw it in the thread as well. Fun little spooky jam. White Whisker, shout out to you. Going back through here, we did 77 Social, we did Jeffrey, we did Boost Sirens, we did Cam, we did Piccolo Black, we did Nefertiti Gold. Sean Thrasher is up next. Here we go. Oh, look at that classic style NBC. Welcome to the community. Thank you for upping your membership. Appreciate that. Controlling the camera on Apple Watch, is that what I saw? When did Apple? What is it? I recognize this app. I've used this app. Is it output or something? I got it. Nicely done, Sean. Well done. All right, Fireball, what you got here? Fireball, where's your Instagram reel link? This guitar's a TAETRO sample. I know it. Fireball, I think you told me you were sick, or you commented something like that. Feel better soon, I hope. Wait, this is a TAETRO sample. I said that at the beginning, didn't I? My microphone's not working. I talked over the Squidward part.
Is this the final straw? Do you want to move so far away that you can...
I can feel it in that one, Fireball. Well done. And on another note, 77 Social says, I drank too much of you in college. Duncan with the video game soundtrack. Let's get it. Let's get it. Cool, Dunk. I wonder, Dunk Funk in chat, what is the what's the plan for after Beattober? Like, what do you plan to do with these tracks? It would be cool to have like a full game soundtrack, like for a game that doesn't exist, you know? But that the imagery, like the hot air balloon plus that track, I think it's a perfect pairing. So you're kind of been nailing that week after week, or beat after beat. Omo. And since Beattober began on Nigerian Independence Day, I figured I'd share an Afro-pop Afrobeat inspired track. Wow, I didn't know that. Thank you, Omo. All right. Two cool Easter eggs in this reel. Let me know if you find them. Flag colors. The flag. The flag is the flag. That's one. Manny, is this you? kalimba. The percussion is so nice too. Such a great texture. Okay, but what's the second Easter egg? Good camera angle, by the way, too. Great video work. Okay. Are you currently in Nigeria? What's the other Easter egg? Spoil it. I'm wearing a Burna Boy shirt. He's popular in Nigeria. Got it. Okay. Got it. I could have guessed that the shirt was some type of Nigerian reference, but I wouldn't have known that. Well done. That's the first one we've heard from you so far, right? Manny? Well done. Thank you. Thank you for posting that. Hope to hear more. Joshua, home music. Literally hot off the press 11 minutes ago. Let's hear what we got going here. Joshua Ho, I hope you heard. There's a Twitter post already at the top of my Twitter. It's pinned. So if you're trying to win that jam stick, take your best post and put it on that thread. Great melody. Matchbox 20 vibes a little bit. Nice. Joshua Ho, well done. So good. Yeah, really good job. Man, tomorrow's Jamstick competition is going to be tough. That's might be my favorite one yet from you, from Beattober, Josh, by the way. I think I'm caught up on this thread. Please shout at me in chat if I'm wrong, if I missed you. But I think I caught up. I think I got everybody. Thank you. Tomorrow, we are, of course, giving away a Jamstick. All you guitar players out there should head, or if you already, well, first of all, your submission should already be in. So on Twitter, I've pinned this tweet to the top of my profile. I'm going to use this tweet to source the Jamstick entries for tomorrow. Basically, here's how I plan to do it. And you all let me know if this makes sense and this is a fair way to run the competition and to run the stream tomorrow. So anybody who made a beat featuring guitar for Beattober using the hashtag JamstickXBeattober is, of course, eligible to win. And what I want to do is, well, what I'm going to do tonight is select my favorites, probably my top 10 favorite. And I'll have a top 4 in mind as well. But I will definitely play those top 10 on stream in terms of just playing them, reviewing them. And anybody who comes to the stream, anybody who is there live for the stream, or posts their Instagram reel link on this thread, I will play on stream as well. So these are all in the running to win, of course. But what I will do is, this way I can't miss any, right? Like I'm going to go through the hashtag tonight, pick my favorites, save them, make sure they're all there. Then tomorrow during the stream, even if you're not one of my favorites, you can reply to this tweet and get played on stream. Then what we will do is I will reveal my top 4. My top 4, each of those 4 will win a guitar plugin for sure. But only one can win the Jamstick. And since I'm so close to this community and like I don't want there to be any weirdness, like how can I choose? It's very tough. We are going to put it to a vote in chat tomorrow. We are going to put it to a live vote for the top 4 in chat tomorrow. Does that seem okay? How do we feel about it? I think a vote is fair, is as fair as you can get. Yeah. I mean, it's the best I can do. I mean, I can literally sit there and say, well, this one is my favorite, and it's my favorite for, I guess, these reasons, but like, it's still... I just made an instrument out of I stuck this guitar pick in my desk. See this? Okay, sorry. That was a bit of a tangent there. We could definitely go ahead and make something out of that. But why don't we transition this for a moment and do this as we close out our day here. Push this button and give it one moment. Give me one moment. I'm coming. Let's get our background beats playing. Oh, that's Joshua Ho again. Sorry. I actually wanted to play. Give me a minute. We're going to close this out together, chat. I promise. We're going to close this out together. All right. Yes, the Joshua Ho beat is great, but you can get it over on Instagram. Anyway. Here we are. Let's close it out together in the Lo-Fi Lounge. I can see chat on my phone. That's why I'm looking at chat. Thank you all for hanging out this evening. This has been a great stream. We got ourselves to the 1.4K, which is quite amazing because we started quite below that. So thank you to everybody who donated. If you want to throw in a last-minute donation before we close out here today, it's been a great stream. Shout out to the winners of the Maschine Micro Mark 3, as well as the winner of FL Studio Producer Edition. We will be live again tomorrow at 11 a.m. That stream is already scheduled and available on the channel page. So if you go to just youtube.com/TAETRO as usual, it'll be right there. You can set a reminder and you'll get notified. Do you want to set reminders? You wait for the notification? How does it work? Somebody tell me. And tomorrow we're giving away a Jamstick, of course. Please spread the word about that Twitter thread, how things will work tomorrow. Beattober.com for more details. W stream, see y'all. Great stream as always. So glad y'all are having fun in Beattober. And to be honest, I am very, very, very impressed with you all. Y'all are putting in a lot of work and a lot of effort, and I think it's really paying off. And you all are really coming together as a community. Bishop in chat says, don't forget to nominate for Beattober Awards. There's still room for best costume entries. I literally ordered my costume today, and I hope it comes in on time for the 24-hour stream. I'll take any guesses in chat. Who's going to be our guest for our 24-hour live stream? Who do you think it's going to be? Have yet to confirm it. I've yet to confirm or deny. So thank you to BandLab for sponsoring today. This is one of my favorite at TAETRO. Thanks. I'm almost ready to release another 1 hour long video mix. Stay tuned if you like that. Yeah, Beattober Awards. Everything is at Beattober.com. If you want to know about some prizes that are up for grabs, how you can win prizes, that's at Beattober.com. Donate, that's at Beattober. If you want to know about the Beattober Awards, there are 8 categories. Let's see if I can... Best collab, Costume. Let me know what am I missing. Best collab, best costume. Wow, that's 2. That's all I know. Best original song. I haven't seen a ton of original songs with lyrics, so any of you lyric writers out there, get on that. Most improved. That's a 4th one. Help me out, chat. Help me out, chat. Best Dallas. Yes, thank you, Bishop. I'm missing 3. With lyrics, yes. Beisha, make sure you get in on that. And to get nominated, you either have to, somebody has to nominate you, or you just go to the awards page and nominate yourself. You literally just log in, not log in, it's a Google form. You put your name and you do the Instagram reel. Best live performance. Best original beat, that can't be it. Best live. Finger drumming. Best finger drumming. Yes, you all are great. See, the problem with being in this couch setup is I need like my computer to be able to see. But don't forget, we've got the control freaks. Everybody who wins a Beattober award will get a control freak handmade by my mom. As well as, oh wow. Oh, the greens are keyed out. That's so... I'll fix that. Okay. So the packages, or the prize packages for the Beattober Awards, they all include, I think, a piece of hardware. They all include some type of plug-in element. And they also include the Control Freak and an exclusive t-shirt merch that, it's not merch that has dropped. It will be only available to the Beattober Award winners. Well, thank you all for hanging out. That's going to be it for today's stream. We're live again tomorrow. MPST. Beattober hoodie, BeattoberShop.com. Thank you all. Y'all have been so generous for Beattober. Keep working. See y'all tomorrow. This has been TAETRO. Have a good one.